What's good with y'all? Today we back with another video, and today I'm actually gonna show you how I mixed my song Flick Up. By the way, it's available on Spotify if you want to listen to it. But if you want to mix your song to sound like this,
flick up. You've been acting strange since we linked up. Bet you only know my name, that is it though. Know that I'ma stay the same, I don't switch up.
then you have found the right video. So let's just get right into it. No need to yap. So we're here in FL Studio, and we're using FL, of course. People say FL is not a professional way to mix, but if you can get it to sound good, I don't see a problem really. So I use FL Studio, but you can do this in any DAW. So yeah, what I first did was obviously find a beat, and that you can do by simply opening up YouTube and just search for whatever beat you want. And in my case, I just searched for a Huncho beat, found it on here. I was like, this is a vibe. Buy the beats before you release, by the way. Once you've done that, just literally drop it into FL and select your BPM. So what I did was route mix track 1 and selected my mic like this, and then just route it to my preset, which is going into the master. I think that's the best way to record, in my opinion. So you just press here and do external input only, so that you record raw with no effects, but you can preview the sound with plugins. I think that's the best way to go about it. But yeah, that's how I did basically. I'm first of all gonna show y'all how this bitch sound raw, because the preset is really the fucking thing that drives this song. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. This was a preset from my Discord. By the way, if you want free presets and a good ass server to just communicate with people, collab, all that stuff, you can join my Discord server. I will link it in the description. So yeah, just join up. There's tons of good people in there. But yeah, this is how the song sounds without any presets on. Be ready, y'all. No preset, y'all. This is not it.
Flick up. You've been acting strange since we linked up. Bet you only know my name, that is it though. Know that I'ma stay the same, I don't switch up.
Yeah, y'all get the gist. This is not it without a preset on. But once you apply this fucking preset, y'all gonna get some industry sounding vocals, bruh. I'm telling you. This is how it will sound when you apply the secret sauce. This is only the Adlib.
Flick up. You've been acting strange since we linked up. Bet you only know my name, that is it though. Know that I'ma stay the same, I don't switch up. But for now, I just be worried about my health, baby. And I can't cap, I've been feeling by myself lately.
So as y'all can hear, when I apply the preset, it obviously sounds much better than the raw. What I'm trying to tell y'all is that there is other presets out there, sure, but like this preset is something else, I'm telling you, because I've tried many presets during my time of making music. So like, this is one of the best of the best. And also one thing that sells this sound is the ad-libs, or the layers, or whatever you want to call them. Take a listen to this part for an example. Once you apply the layers, it just gives it so much more life.
You've been acting strange since we linked up. Bet you only
Yeah. And when we turn it off,
You've been acting strange since we linked up. Bet you only
yeah, y'all can hear it's not as much life. So I recommend y'all to layer the vocals if you want a more spacey, vibey, wider sound. That's what I do. And also, one thing that sells this sound, this is like the sauce. I'm telling y'all, fucking delay. Listen to the delay. Between all the bars, you can hear with the panning between the ears, like that shit just gets people going. It just adds to the atmosphere. Like you can hear when it's some quiet parts. I can play for an example here.
I would never have a flex. Bitch, I stick to what I love. Why would I
It just plays out. It keeps going. I'm leaking the sauce right now. But yeah, we're gonna go through the presets so y'all can actually achieve the sounds yourself. So the first thing we have in the chain is of course autotune. I use Antares on autotune. You can choose to use whatever you want, and these are the settings because I can't sing for shit. Everyone uses autotune. It just makes your vocals sound more polished. So yeah. And then we have Xvox Pro, the fucking sauce. This is like all-in-one plugin. You get like, okay, I'm gonna show y'all because this is actually fucking crazy. This is not sponsored by Xbox or anything, but like this shit is sauce, bro. I'm gonna bypass it and then turn it on. Y'all hear? And when I apply it, it's actually unreal. This is a game changer. If y'all haven't got Xbox yet, bro, I'm telling y'all, it's a fucking game changer, y'all. Okay, and then after that, we have an EQ that just cleans up, basically. We can listen without and with. It just polishes the vocal, removes frequencies that doesn't sound good, basically. After that, we have the X-Rack Max. This is basically, yeah, you can see it. It's an OTT. This is a compressor. It's upwards and downwards compressor, so this just makes the vocal more present and cleaned overall. I can play it without and with, and we can see what it does to the vocal. It makes the vocal shine. So yeah, that's what the X-Rack does, and after that we have just a simple Valhalla vintage verb, which just adds even more reverb and atmosphere to the overall sound. On the mix knob I have it on 11%, so it doesn't like take over the whole vocal and just makes everything too wide and spacey, so it's still a little bit present, you know. But yeah, here's where I wrote my lyrics. I actually don't need this anymore, so I can remove that. But basically that's the vocal chain, and it's really simple. It's nothing crazy really. It's just the Xbox that just, yeah, you know. And it's the same for this. I just copied it, so when I record over some actually it's just here, so when I record over something here, it don't clash with the other autotune. Because some people don't actually know this, but if you record only one track and just go over, like, okay, let's say I would just record something here, and then I put it up here, and I have the same track as here, it would clash with the other autotune. So that's why you have two tracks that you can record under, if you don't want it to, like, the autotune to clash with each other. Yeah, and now for the Adlib preset, we basically have a whole nother chain. It's the same autotune, everything the same, but with a flangus on these settings. I really don't know. I think I just took this preset in some Reddit vault or something, in some preset vault that somebody had, and I've just used it ever since as layers and adlibs. I fuck with it because it's hella wide and just makes shit spacey. But yeah, y'all can just copy this shit because this is stock plugins. It's just, everyone can use this, it's free. And afterwards we have a fruity compressor. I could go copy over these, but it would take very much on my CPU, and overall would take so much on my PC, so it would just lag when I record. So yeah, I didn't do that. And then we have the limiter. I honestly don't even know what this shit does, but it does something, I guess. And then we have a sound goodizer. Holy fuck, I did actually not know that this was all the way. But hey, it sounds good. Listen, this is how they sound like by themselves. Can hear what it does in action. Actually, I don't even know. I haven't touched this. Yeah. It does actually really much. It's like a compressor basically, and some polishing, I guess. And then we have a Maximus, whatever this does, I really don't know either. As I said, I just took this from a preset pack and used them as adlibs. Here's the settings for the reverb. And here's some EQs. Yeah, here's all the cues. This shit is really complex, I'm not gonna lie. I just slapped this bitch on and it sounded good. So yeah, y'all can use this shit. Or if you're lazy like me and many other people, you can just grab this from my site for 20 bucks and you're ready to go. You can just drop it on to your FL and just have it ready all the time. You can just start recording directly. I'm just telling y'all what I would do personally. It's just 20 bucks and you're ready to go. And that's basically my tutorial on how I created my song Flick Up. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna finish this off without cam because my camera literally died just now. This is basically my video on how I created my song Flick Up. Join the Discord, and if you fuck with my content, if you fuck with this video, go subscribe, like, comment, do all that good stuff, because it will definitely be more videos to come. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a good one.
In the city, show face, some way. I pop out in the city.